My name is Gwen Jackson. I am receiving my therapy at CNS in Houston, Texas. It's been like a whirlwind for me. Before I had my stroke, I was a case manager. I housed homeless individuals in Houston. But 2 years ago, when COVID hit, I was diagnosed with COVID. From COVID, I found out I had cervix cancer. From cervix cancer, I had a stroke, had my first stroke. From my first stroke, I had a mild heart attack. From a mild heart attack, was still fighting cancer. From that, I had this last stroke, and it was more severe than my first stroke. You have a young lady named Whitney that came in from Dallas. And I remember the first day she came in, and I was so afraid of falling. That was my fear. And she told me, she said, "Hey, you can do this. You have to believe in yourself. You still have it in here, but you got to believe you have it." She said, "I can't walk for you, but I can hold your hand, but I can't take the step for you." And I remember the first day that I actually took the step by myself out of the wheelchair. The staff and the other clients, when I first took my steps and I looked up, I was crying and all of them was crying with me. When I first went to counseling, I'm a case manager. I was like, oh, I went in there as a case manager. I went in there like, oh, I know how this looked. So I had to, it was kind of funny because I went in there like, you can't counsel me because I'm the case manager. And realized I needed counseling more than anybody. And it has really healed me. I think I use more Kleenex than anybody in counseling, but I really realized some things that I needed to be healed on in counseling. And I believe healing started, now that I know it started from the inside out. And I found out I had anxiety, was dealing with depression because of all of this. Didn't even know it until I went to counseling. And I'm glad you guys have that. So now I'm trying to learn this new life. But I'm a grandmother, so what it have taught me, and it's the one thing that therapists do, they say in therapy, they say, smell the flowers and blow the candles. So it takes time in life. That's what we need to do. We spend so much time in life, what I have learned, we spend so much time in life doing things that's not really important, and we forget about the little bitty things, and it have taught me to appreciate the little bitty things. So I do now. I appreciate family. I appreciate little bitty things that we take for granted.